been probably at least 3 years since I've cleaned up my closet, so I'm well past due to pull everything out and see what I'm still liking and what still fits. Today I'm going to tackle my closet, and it's kind of a scary place in there. I've not gone through my clothes in almost 3 years, and it is time for a good purge. I think I'm going to do this in sections, so I'll probably start with my t-shirts since that is the easiest right in front of my closet. I plan to tackle this in sections, so I think I'm going to start with my t-shirts, which are right in front of my closet and massively overflowing because I have this problem where anytime I go somewhere, whether I'm traveling or to a concert or anything of that nature, I feel like I have to get a t-shirt as a trophy. My t-shirts are massively overflowing because I have this problem where anytime I go to a new city, travel anywhere, or I go to a concert, I have this overwhelming need to buy a t-shirt as a souvenir. So this is what we're starting with. I have 2 sections full of t-shirts and then other clothes, and then a pile of t-shirts that are no longer fitting. So we got to make those work. And actually one of these baskets down here is also full of t-shirts. I have long sleeves and like hoodies and stuff in this stack here. And then my closet's actually pretty deep both ways, and it's decently full front to back. I have all my sweaters up top. My dad and I recently put in this extra shelf on top, so now I have all these extra cubies that I can fill, which is going to be fantastic. And then it goes pretty far back here as well. This one's only 1 rod though. So we've got a lot going on. I also have a couple small rolling containers under my bed, and then this dresser here as well. This is all of my like night clothes. That has all my like underwear, socks, bras. Well, not all of them, but most of them live there. And then these 2 boxes are actually clothes that when I was bringing out like my winter stuff, there was some of it I decided I didn't want to keep. And then when I got a new shoe organization, there was some shoes I decided not to keep. So that stuff I'd already decided I'm pretty sure I'm going to declutter, but I do want to go back through it as well. So I think the first step is going to be pulling down all of these t-shirts and putting them onto the bed and just kind of putting them in piles of what kind of t-shirt they are, and then trying to get rid of as much as I can.
Should I go, or should I leave this on? Because lately I've been getting this feeling that you might like me too. And just maybe I could take a little risk for you. past, but I screwed it up once more. It's been years and it still kills me. Your dynamite, so pretty. Hold on, darling, don't let me down. Hope that you feel it too, just give me a sign. 'Cause I know it ain't over. You feel it too, right? So until next time.
All right, here's the progress. I have all of my band tees on this shelf here. These are all my black ones and then more black up until the colored ones. These are all from Urban Outfitters that are more of my like oversized t-shirt dress shirts that I wear religiously. At the top, I have it kind of split into this pile here of shirts that I just don't, not that I don't care about them, but like if I needed to do something kind of gross or dirty or sweaty, I'll grab those. All of my travel shirts and kind of leading into more like sentimental shirts. And then all of these here are my book-ish shirts, minus one or two. But these are all ones that I could wear out of the house, but I also just wear lounging. And then the rest of these are just like wear at home or to sleep. This is my very small, sad pile of shirts that I'm not keeping. I wish that it was more than that, but I just have a t-shirt problem, clearly. And then this is the stack of shirts that I decided I only wear like out of the house, so I want to hang them. I don't love that these are so stacked to the top that it's really hard to get shirts in and out, and it's going to be kind of a pain to keep them organized in these piles, but this is what I have for now. Eventually, I think I would like to take these and put them somewhere else so that I could space out my t-shirt or my band t-shirts a little more. And the top does have a little extra space that I could like play around with it, but I obviously have a few dirty shirts in my hamper and then the one I'm wearing. So it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was. And at least there's no shirts on the floor anymore. So I think I'm going to tackle these two shelves next. These are all of my shorts and leggings, and there's a couple sweatshirts that I kept out for summertime, all of my like jean shorts. And this is just a mess. Ever since I brought out all of my summer wear, it's not been very well organized. So I don't imagine I'll be getting rid of too much, but it'll be a good time to maybe try on a few pair of my shorts to see if they still fit the way that I'd like and get it better organized.
Lost in the crowd, but yeah, you drown out the sound. I wish I knew what you were thinking about. Is this thing in my head delusional till I die, babe? At least we stand a chance then, right? It's been years and it still kills me. Your dynamite, so pretty. Hold on, darling, don't let me down. Hope that you feel it too, just give me a sign. 'Cause I know it ain't over. You feel it too, right? So until next time. Hold on, darling, don't let me go. I wanna save your love, so just hold me close. 'Cause I know it ain't over. You feel it too, right? So until next time, I'll leave alone, and just like that, I'm back to being sober. We'll leave it all unsaid, 'cause this way will never be over. You'll leave alone.
All right, so that wasn't too bad. I have all of my leggings in this stack, my flare leggings here, and then all of my like tight, more spandexy type of shorts. And then all the rest of shorts I have here, my jean ones there. So that is much more organized. I'm thinking I've got so much extra space. I think I'd like to find another shelf that fits this to put, and then I can organize things even more. I slid this bin out from under my bed that has all of my extra sweatshirts that I'm not wearing as much since it's summer. And I think I'm going to put all of those in these bins up here.
Don't think we're ever coming down. So let's live it up, pick it up, just call me up. Say anything and I'm down. We're just like a fire, and we'll just pick it up, don't wanna stop. We'll keep it going all night. just flying high. We're not coming down. Come right up next to me, stepping side to side. I wanna sway. Yeah, we can dance the night away. Right. Want to dance in the rain, yeah. I'm dripping on a feeling that ain't going away. I need you right next to me. Take the records to the ceiling, close your eyes and just play, and I'll be sway, and we just sway, and I'll be sway, and we just sway. I was just a kid when I met you, honey. Working on my daydreams. Down bed wishing you'd come and save me. If only I'd have a time machine back then, I'd see us dancing in the kitchen light. No one thought we could ever make it. Didn't know time could move so fast. 10 years later and I'm still your baby. Hold tight, 'cause I know that we're changing, but I will be forever young in your arms. Tell the story about you and me, of how I loved you, gon' love you like summer 15. Hold tight, 'cause I know that we're changing, but I will be forever young in your arms. Tell the story about you and me, of how I loved you, gon' love you like summer 15. We were always living for the weekend, painting pictures, you and me. Late night drives, music loud, hearts were speaking. Closed my eyes and I was dreaming. Hold tight, 'cause I know that we're changing, but I will be forever young in your arms. Tell the story about you and me, of how I loved you, gon' love you like summer 15. Hold tight, 'cause I know that we're changing, but I will be forever young in your arms. Tell the story about you and me, of how I loved you, gon' love you.
All right, this is my progress. I switched all my long sleeve shirts to that bin there and then added my sweatshirts here. Narrowed this down to where I don't have most of my winter stuff in that bottom stack anymore, and I put it in the bins up there. So they're all now full, but it's stuff that I use when the seasons are right. So then whenever winter rolls around, I can put my summer stuff up there. I haven't gone through any of the clothes yet, but I think I'm going to hold off and do that another day. I am back for day 2 of my closet clean out, and yesterday, I won't lie, did not go well in terms of clean out. I probably got rid of like maybe 8 shirts and a pair of shorts. So I knew my t-shirts were going to be rough. I have a hard time. I'm so sentimental with most of them, and you just need some t-shirts that you don't care too much about. So I may at the end go back through my shirts, but this whole shelf here, there's like, I wouldn't get rid of any of them because these are all from concerts that I've gone to, and these are my beloved Urban Outfitters like t-shirt dresses. So these are all definitely staying. This is all of my like bookish related shirts. So those are definitely staying, which just leaves these 2 piles. Half of this pile is shirts from traveling. So those are staying. And then this one here is really the only pile that I could see myself getting rid of anything in. And I think at the end, I'll probably go back through it again and see if I can tone it down just a little bit. But I'm now going to move on to all of the hanging clothes, which there is a deceptive amount of clothes in this closet. It is pretty deep on both sides. And yeah, I know I have the most potential to get rid of things in this category. However, it is going to be a bit of a process because my wrist has been really bothering me me the past week or so. So I am going to wear a brace, and I'm going to do my very best to not put really any weight on it at all. So this is going to be a little bit of a slower process, and I haven't decided if I'm going to try a lot of this on or not. I think stuff that is in a maybe pile I'll try on at the end. Otherwise, I think what I'm going to do for this 6 months challenge is flip everything backwards when I put the hangers back in, which I hate, but it will help me see by the end of the 6 months what I wore and what I didn't, and then I can really reevaluate at that time after I've kind of assessed and like honed in on what my style is and what I want to keep and what I consider staples. So I don't know that this is going to be a very satisfying declutter, but I am planning to get rid of some stuff, and then we will see whenever we redo this again towards the end of the 6 months what all I can get rid of. So let's dive in. So this is everything pulled out of just the bottom corner of my closet, and I am honestly shocked. I knew the closet held a lot, but this is utter insanity. Like, I don't wear like even a fifth of this. I don't know. This is so many clothes, and I'm a little overwhelmed at this point, and really encouraged to try to go through this and like tone it down a little bit on the amount that I own. I have a lot of stuff in here from when I still worked at Ulta, and I wore like, not like business clothes, but more like dressy casual clothes. I just simply don't dress like that anymore. And I have so many, like, how many bodysuits do you need? I have a ton, I will tell you that. I also have 8,000,001 flannels. I know that too. And I have a hard time letting go of flannels because I love them, but do I need like 10 pair? Probably not. So, I'm ready to really like tone this down, pare it down, have a smaller closet, and then hopefully, you know, by the end of my 6 months challenge, my goal is to lose weight and kind of curate more of my personal style. And at that point, a lot of this, fingers crossed, will not fit very well anyways. So I'm going to do my very best to weed out what I'm not wearing. And then I'd also like to sort these by like items, because I think I don't realize how much I have because it's all kind of spread throughout the closet. So that's the goal. I'm gonna have a keep pile, a donate pile, a sell pile, which probably won't have much in it, and then I don't think there should be anything that should go in the trash, but if there's something that's too far gone, then we'll just get rid of that as well. So let's go ahead and get started and see if we can make some progress. These two pieces are from Abercrombie, and I love both of them, but they always get shoved in the back and I can't find them. So these need to go towards the front. And like I said, I think I'm going to make a whole pile over here of my bodysuits because I know I have a ton and I really need to pare those down. So these shirts here, this whole stack is for like concerts, and I would like to put these somewhere where they're out of their way, but I know where they are if I need them. I wore this top for my birthday last year and it's so pretty. I love it. I don't have a ton of reason to wear it. I don't want to get rid of it. It's a good like New Year's Eve or birthday top, but it does not need to be towards the forefront of the closet, that's for sure. This is actually the bodysuit that I was wearing whenever I got engaged, so it is definitely very sentimental. I don't know that it's quite my style as much as it used to be, but I can't see myself getting rid of this. I do need to decide though if I'd like to keep it hanging in the closet or if I just want to put it like in an archive box somewhere. We have gotten into my flannels. I think a lot of these are together. Oh my god, there's so many. This one still has the tag on it. That is so annoying. Okay, we're gonna set these to the side and go through them once I get them all together. This is gonna be my first declutter. I like this top, I think it's pretty, but I just really don't wear stuff like this anymore. This was something I wore at Ulta, and I don't think I reached for a single like long sleeve top like this at all last fall or winter. So we are going to put this in the donate pile. This is brand new from Free People. I just got this on sale from Nordstrom a few months back, so I'm super excited for the weather to cool down enough to wear this. These are my lace layering tops. So I'd like to keep these all together as well. This I bought last year from Amazon and missed the return window. If I remember correctly, this cutout is way too big. I was gonna try to keep it and wear it, but I can't remember how bad this fits, so I wanna put this on a try-on pile. These came with a like sweat set that I bought at Walmart whenever I had my wrist surgery, and I love the sweatpants and the like zip ups, but I don't ever wear tube tops. However, I kind of want to try them on just to see if I wore them like all together with the zip up and the pants, like if I would wear it that way. So I will try these on. I really struggle with this top. I love it. It's from Free People and I got it on like a really good discount on Nordstrom. I love the kind of braiding down it and the different details on it. I just really hate boat neck tops. And so every time I put it on, I hate the boat neck. And it's not my favorite shade. I wish it was a little bit warmer. I think I'm gonna try this on and make a decision because every time I look at it in my closet, I'm like, ugh. I just wish it was a little bit different. This is another top like that. It's more of a boat neck. It's from Abercrombie and Fitch, and I love the sleeves of it. I love how it's kind of like ruched in the bottom here, so it still gives you some shape. And I definitely have worn it quite a bit, but that boat neck really bothers me. So I'm gonna try this one on as well. These are some of the t-shirts that I hung up. That were folded that I only ever wear like out. So I'm going to put these in the closet as well because I've already gone through them. These are two more of my Free People tops. I love these in the fall and winter, so definitely keep. Oh wow, shocker, more flannels. Why do I have orange stains on literally everything I own? That is so annoying. We are going to, throughout this, stumble upon a bunch of white stuff that I bought whenever I was engaged and in the wedding planning process. I've got to decide what of this I really want to keep. I don't wear a ton of white. I stain everything. I especially stain white almost every time I wear it. So I'm going to have to decide if I'm going to wear these things or if I want to put them in an archive box. But obviously that needs to be limited to like only really special stuff. This is a cute top. I just don't wear a ton of polka dots. I'm gonna put this in the try-on pile. This is an iconic shirt from when I worked at Ulta. I used to wear this all the time and I love the two-tone stripes. I've gotten rid of almost everything I own that is stripes. I went through a huge phase, especially with like black and white striped stuff. And then I got like really over it. I'm torn on this one because every time I see it, it does just immediately make me think of working at Ulta. But at the same time, I do like it. Also, there's another part of me that's like, it's very like Halloween-esque. So should I keep it just for, you know, wearing in October? But that seems crazy. So I'm gonna put this one on the try-on pile as well. This top I really like. I don't love that it is so like loose on the bottom. I find that it makes me look a little bit bigger than I am because of my chest. And I really like the long sleeves on it. However, it's so annoying. Every time I used to wear this to work at Ulta, I would get like stained black on my nails. So, and like I've obviously washed and dried it multiple times. So I think I'm gonna part ways with this one. I don't really think it's part of my style anymore anyways. I have this shirt in black and white. I don't know where the white one is. And again, this is something else I bought to wear to work. I'm not really sure this fits my style at all. I don't know when I would reach for this. Like, I guess if I was going for like an interview or something. I'm gonna try it on. If I don't have another outfit that I would wear for like to an interview, I'll keep it. But at the end, if I know I have something else, then I'll get rid of it. My Rolling Stone shirt. I have several of these kind of like cheaper band shirts. I'm going to put these on a separate pile too at the end and see how many I have. because I have so many nicer ones, and then I have so many from like actual concerts I go to. I'm gonna see if I still have a need for these. This is probably one of the oldest things in my closet. It's from Target, I think probably at least 10 years ago, and I love it. There's something about this specific shade of brown that I'm obsessed with, so this is a definite keep. This seems like it's like a really nice basic, but I just really don't wear gray. I don't think it's very flattering on me, and I'm not a super huge fan of V-cuts anymore, especially ones this deep, so this is gonna go. Again, same thing. This is from Nordstrom. It's from the brand Zella. I got this on the Nordstrom sale, man, probably like 5 or 6 years ago now, and I bought these as basics but also to work out in, and there's just something about the shape of them. I really don't think they're that flattering on me, so I'm gonna get rid of this as well. I didn't even realize I had this black dress in there because all my dresses are on the other side of my closet. So this is definitely something I could have been wearing, and I'm really mad that I didn't realize it was in there. This is from Abercrombie, and I love the idea of it. I kind of like the tones in it. It's soft, but I don't know, there's something about it every time I put it on. It just doesn't vibe with me, so I'm gonna try to sell this. This is also an Abercrombie sweater, but I love this one. This is one of the few other black and white striped shirts that made the cut, but I just really don't wear stuff like this anymore, so I think it's time to go. This shirt, I didn't even realize was in there. Clearly, it still has the tags on, but I think I've decided over the years I don't love this shade of like mustardy brown. And it's also kind of that deeper V-neck, and it's also pretty see-through, so I'm going to try to sell this one. These are all just basic t-shirts that I'm holding off until I get all of them together in one pile so I can see what I have, and then I will try to declutter and see what similar stuff I have that I can get rid of.
I love a strawberry side on the side next to you. No wasting time. Can you tell me the truth? I'm feeling you, yeah, I'm feeling you. Oh, oh, be honest, tell me what's on your mind. Oh, baby, you. When I lay my eyes on you from afar, I could swear I thought you fell from the stars. Think about you day and night, girl, even when you're not around. I don't want it if it's not with you. I'm just keeping it straight, cause you got me feeling distracted. Let me show you the way, girl, I don't take it for granted. Why can't we just give it a go? Infatuated more than you know. I want you near with the same point of view. I'm always ready, so call me over. We're meant to be like the sun and the moon. I just want you to know I love a strawberry side on the side next to you. No wasting time, can you tell me the truth? I'm feeling you, yeah, I'm feeling you. Oh, oh, be honest, tell me why. Honest, tell me why. I love a strawberry side on the side next to you. No wasting time, can you tell me the truth? I'm feeling you, yeah, I'm feeling you. Oh, oh, be honest, tell me what's on your mind. I'ma say every day you got me hypnotized. Take a shot on the dart, all we got is tonight. So can you call? Cause nobody knows how far we go.
Alright, so I took a few minutes to separate all of the t-shirts and like color coded them, as well as all the bodysuits, so they'll be a little bit easier to go through. We'll start with the white ones. These are all slightly different. Isn't that what everyone says? This is like a crisp white plain cotton t-shirt. This one is ribbed, and this is more flowy. So I definitely see me wearing all of these. This is also more of a fitted tee. It was actually a 2-pack with this white shirt, but I do like the color, so I'm going to keep that. This is a skim shirt. I have not worn this yet. It's new. I'm pretty sure I like the color of this. So we'll keep this one. And I wore this one on my trip with my dad last year to all the national parks that we went to, so I definitely want to keep this one. It's very comfortable. This is another one of my new Skims shirts. I love the gray. These next two are also my Skims shirts. I wear them literally all the time. And I forgot this one. This is a new Skims one that is ribbed. I actually dislike the like wear everywhere one as in comparison to the other ones, but I still like that it has that kind of like slicky material. So I would just more so wear this under things because it's a little thinner. I do love a nice like mock turtleneck, but this is something I wore a lot when I worked at Ulta, and I'm just not sure how much I'm going to wear it now. So I'm going to put it in the try-on pile. This, I think it has lived its life. I wore this one a lot when I was working at Ulta as well, and I just don't really wear this type of like kind of scoop bottom anymore, and it's looking a little worn. This I got from American Eagle last year, and it's a lot thicker. It's like a scuba material, and it's very thick, so I just haven't really found myself grabbing for it. I think I'm going to just try it on one more time before I decide to get rid of it, but I don't know about that one. And this is a nicer like baggy black shirt that's new, and it has kind of just like a straight across bottom, so I like this one a lot more. I don't really have a lot of orange. I like this more muted color, so I'm going to keep this as well. And this is like one of my favorite colors, so keep. I'm not sure how successful that was, but I wear plain t-shirts and like tank tops literally all the time, so I figured I was keeping most of these. So I actually have two of these, one in a large, one in an extra large, and one's more supposed to be like a swim cover up and the other one to like wear around in the summer. So I think I'm going to pull out the extra large when I come across it and put that with my swimwear. I have this in two different colors, and I think I want to decide which color I like better and keep. I have it in a gray and this kind of like cream color. It's supposed to be more of a summery flannel that, you know, I don't wear as much in the fall, but it's a nice like spring color, spring and summer colorway. I'm going to try this one on as well as this one. This is also supposed to be more of my like spring flannel. You have to have a classic, just like buffalo check. This one I love. I love this waffle, and I love the color purple that it is, and it's freaking stained in like 2 or 3 different places. It makes me so mad. I think I washed it and dried it before I realized. I've tried to get it out, but I think I'm going to try again and see if there's something else I can spray on it. I might Google. I think it's like a either pizza or like a pasta sauce, so, but I don't wear it as much because it's so obviously stained. I just hate to get rid of it because it was one of my most worn. This one I have a love-hate relationship with. I don't love the fit of it as much, so I don't often wear it as like an actual flannel, but I do love to tie it around my waist and wear it that way, like when I go to concerts and stuff. So I think I'm going to put this one in like the concert shirt pile. This is one of my favorite fall flannels, so I'm definitely keeping this. I suppose I could separate the shirt out from this, but these two I bought with my mom when we went to go see The Price is Right live, and we wanted to wear something matching, so we got this flannel and hot pink shirt from Target last year, and I do like this one. I don't wear it as much as some of my other ones, but it's more like sentimental now, so I'll keep it through this fall and see how much I wear it and then decide. Here's that gray one I was talking about. This is another one that I'm so torn over. Part of me really loves this colorway, and another part of me really hates it. I don't know, like my brain can't decide. I just don't know if this color washes me out. Like, I don't know if that's the problem, but it's so soft. It's not exactly flattering because it is so like oversized, but it is just so comfortable, and it's more of a lightweight. It's from Urban Outfitters. I think I'm gonna try it on. These two are from the same brand, and I should have returned this last year when it came in. I just didn't really like the colors after and online they look great, but I didn't love the way this looked in person. But now it's obviously too late to return it, and I do really like this one. I wear this one all the time. We're now on the third day of me doing this closet clean out, and I'm just so ready to be done. I've slept with this pile of clothes on my bed now for I think 3 nights in a row. I had kind of had to take a break in between. I ended up getting a steroid shot in my wrist and the joint, and that did not feel so hot. So I had to kind of let that heal, ice it a bit for the past couple of days. And then I had my first day back at work yesterday, doing light duty stuff. So it was a new job, a lot of typing, made my wrist pretty sore. So I am ready to tackle this and get it done today. We are like the lights at the end of the tunnel. So let me show you what we've got left. I have, like I mentioned, this stack here, and I did go through all of these and organize them and decluttered. So now I've just got to get everything back in the closet. What I ended up doing was just going ahead and hanging everything in like sections as I went. Otherwise there's going to be clothes everywhere and that just wasn't going to work. However, I'm not sure the way I put everything in the closet is the way I like to keep it. I think I actually want to flip them, the top bar from the bottom, which is unfortunate if I would have realized before, but that's okay. And another thing I decided was, instead of putting all the clothes in with the hangers backwards, because I really hate that, I think it's going to deter me from pulling clothes out of the closet, especially stuff that's further to the back. What I think I'm going to do is put everything in normally, and then as I wear clothes, I'm going to flip the hangers, and that will hopefully encourage me to wear more things out of my closet instead of just always going back to the same pieces. So that's going to be the plan. The second half of the closet, I don't know if I want to pull everything down out of there. I just went through and kind of reorganized and put all of like the dresses in one section and cardigans in another a couple months ago. So I don't think I'll pull everything out. Just it's a little bit harder for me where it's in that back corner. And it's summertime right now, so I'm kind of just trying to see what dresses I'm wearing anyways. But I do have a couple of things to organize the closet with. I did go ahead and buy some automatic lights to put in the closet because it is so dark in there. I can never see anything. And I think that's another thing that keeps me from wearing a lot of the stuff that gets kind of lost in the back. So I'm hoping by adding lights into the closet, that'll help me with that issue. And then the other three things that I got, I have these little gold hooks that go onto hangers to like hang multiple from like the same one. And I thought that would be really good for some of the mini skirts that I have. And then I also bought these as well that I was hoping would help with I'm probably going to use these for my maxi skirts, I think. And then like these tube tops. I ended up trying them on with the matching set and I like the way it looks. So I'm going to give these a go. I don't know if they'll make the next round of my closet clean out, but I think I'd like to at least give it a try. And then I can switch them into these nicer hangers. And the last thing I bought is kind of like a different variation of those other two. I just didn't know what I wanted. It's one of these that like, I'll pop a picture on the screen what it's supposed to look like, but it has the multiple hooks on it that you can swing them out. So we'll see if I use this one. It ended up coming in this like really strange, like orange gold. It's not even really a rose gold. I don't know. It said it was listed as gold, but it does not match the other stuff. All right, I'm excited to dive in, get this finished. Hopefully, I'm thinking I can get this knocked out in like an hour, so we'll see.
Why'd you even call me up when I never wanna see ya? I'm just on my way back home, little drunk and alone, but I'd rather click ya. Even though it's Friday night and I got no plans tomorrow, I could use a bam, 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 but it's not from you, cause I'm not that hollow. Baby, let it be. You could try to sweet talk all you want, but I ain't that lonely. Baby, let it be. Forget your rules, forget your shoes. I've done everything you asked, but I wasted time. Forget your truth, you're just cool. I swear anything's better than you. Get you on the flip side, get you on the flip side. So goodbye. Funny how it works sometimes. Yeah, we kinda hit it off at first. Checking every bar in town, all the sleepless nights until things got worse. You're so manipulative, trying to convince me of the shit, but it didn't work on me. So, baby, let it be. You could try to sweet talk all you want, but I ain't that lonely. Baby, let it be, let it be. Forget your lies, forget your ties. I've done everything you asked, but I wasted time. Forget your hair, your dead eye stare. I swear anything's better than you. Get you on the flip side, get you on the flip side. So goodbye. Maybe for once just give it a try. Listen to me when I say goodbye to you. Maybe for once just give it a try. Listen to me when I say goodbye to you. Forget your rules, forget your shoes. I've done everything you've asked me to do. Forget your rules, forget your shoes. I've done everything you asked, but I wasted time. Forget your truth, you're just cool.
officially finished with my closet clean out. I'm so excited. It feels so good. Everything's really nice and organized. I know everything that I have, and I feel like I got rid of a good amount of clothes. I certainly could get rid of more, but I think in the upcoming months when I am kind of trying to like curate and more define my style, I'll feel more comfortable letting things go. And I'm also really excited to get results back whenever I finally submit for my color analysis. I think that will also be a little eye-opening. Not that I plan to get rid of everything that doesn't fit in my color season, but I just feel like I'm missing like a good direction with my clothes. So I'm happy with this for now. Like it's pretty deep on the bed. I haven't counted everything, but I know at one point I was at least up to 30 hangers that were empty. So that's really exciting. I also have a Tupperware full of shoes over there, and yeah, I think everything is so much more organized. So I'm gonna jump over and give you a tour of what the closet's looking like now. Before I go into the closet, I just kind of wanted to give another angle. I just didn't feel like you really were getting a good grasp of the amount of clothes before. It is like a decent amount, I think. I'm pretty pleased with it. And there is a whole stack of hangers that no longer have any clothes on them. And these are the shoes that I was talking about. All right, here is the final reveal. Here is the final reveal. I am so happy with how much more organized it is looking. All of my t-shirts and, like I said, all the sweatshirts and sweatpants are at the top, which is so much more organized than it was before. All of my shirts all categorized and folded nicely, shorts and leggings, more wearable shorts, sweatsuits and lounge pants. And then I did add in the motion sensor lights over here, so that is really nice. Gives me a lot of extra light in the back so I can actually see what's hanging now, which is going to be so beneficial. You can see now how much I can fit in this closet. I do need to order one more for this side. I was thinking one on each side would work, but this is the side that I was able to add my maxi skirts on. And then a little bit further back, I have all of my kind of leather or mini skirts. These are all my jeans hanging. I did go through those as well, and I got rid of a pair. And then in the back corner here, I have my beige suitcase and my travel bag. And then this basket down here, I just put clothes in that, you know, you maybe wear them for like an hour. They're not quite dirty yet. You need a home. I put them in there. But overall, I'm super happy with how everything is looking. Now I have all of my free hangers here, and then I have all of my plain like tops that I grabbed for the most, sorted from tank tops to like short sleeves that are a little more fitted into baggier short sleeves. And then I'll have long sleeves and a couple cardigans back there. And then on this top row, I have my more fun summer shirts, and then these are all of my more like going out or like nice dinner tops into my like layering long sleeves, more nice tops, long sleeves, and then in the very back I have all of my flannel shirts.